A player right now that I play a lot like would be Miles Wood, but somebody I think I could turn into would be a Tom Wilson type of player.
Thank you, Mark. Next, we'll go to Kevin McGran from the Toronto Star. Go ahead, Kevin.
I'd say that's music to Leaf fans' ears if you can play like Tom Wilson. What is it about Tom Wilson's game that you really admire and want to sort of echo, I guess?
Just the power forward hockey that he plays, the simplicity of it, and just the physicality and that edge he has to him, the meanness. I feel like I can bring that.
And what do you think Notre Dame's going to do for you in your development?
Notre Dame, they have a great player development program. You can go on the ice whenever you want. It's plus part of the reason I came here was just for the student life and the relationship between me and the coaches. And, we have a great relationship, and I believe they're going to help me here a lot.
And Scotty, Josh Cloak is here. He wants to ask a question.
William, Greg Moore is someone that has been around the Leafs organization before. How influential was he with your game?
Very influential. Coach Moore really showed me what it meant to play to identity, and he really helped me find the type of player I have to be. So he was very influential and very helpful.
Thanks, Scotty.
Next, we'll go to Lance Hornby from the Toronto Sun. Go ahead, Lance.
Hi, William. Could you tell us about your very unique upbringing and coming to with your parents and coming to the U.S.?
Yeah, so this is a curveball of a story. I was born in China. My dad's from the backcountry of Virginia and played college football, and my mom is fully Chinese. I lived in China until I was 7 years old, until 2015 when I moved to Boston. Started skating and figure skates in a public shopping mall, and somehow graduated into hockey skates that were off-brand Bauer, and skate size is my shoe size, and then we eventually figured that out. And then it turned into taking trains to Hong Kong and flying to Beijing to play hockey, and eventually we moved to the U.S. and it just kind of kept taking off from there.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Lance. Next, we'll go to Dave McCarthy from NHL.com. Go ahead, Dave.
Hey, William, congratulations. A couple of things. You mentioned your desire and your love of playing north-south hockey, which I'm sure is something that Craig Berube will be happy to hear. He uses that terminology all the time. And your desire to play mean physical hockey. Not a ton of guys your age seem to like to play that type of hockey anymore, at least compared to like 15, 20 years ago. Where does your love for that style of hockey come from?
It's not necessarily that I love doing that. It's just that what makes me effective, and it's what helps my team win. The meanness aspect of it, it's just, I'm here to win and I'm here to help my team, and I don't care who you are. I'm going to be in your face. That's just how I'm wired. That's just how I play.
Thank you, Dave. Next, we'll go back to Kevin McGran, Toronto Star. Kevin, go ahead.
Just to go back to your upbringing, I presume then you speak Chinese, and I wonder if you speak any other languages beyond English and Chinese.
No, it's Chinese is my first language, and it's kind of hard for me to speak it now, but I still understand it fully. And yeah, I didn't learn English until I was 5.
Wow. Okay, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Kevin. We'll go back to Mark Masters, TSN. Mark?
What stands out the most to you about the Leafs organization? What excites you the most to join the Leafs?
Just the whole history of the organization, and how professional everything is there, and just the culture they have there in Toronto. That's what I'm most excited about, and hopefully I become a part of that.
You mentioned that you didn't want to watch the draft. You thought it would stress you out. Like, how were you passing the time today as the hours ticked by?
Well, I'm with my teammates from Notre Dame next year right now. So yeah, we just built the couch. I'm with Evan Werner right now and Henry Nelson. Just a couple of the teammates. They've kept me distracted.
What was their reaction when the news came?
Well, we weren't watching it. It was just all of a sudden my phone started blowing up. So we assumed something happened.